Hey YouTube, just want to do a quick little beer review and update of my Labor Day weekend. Yesterday I had the opportunity to drink unlimited beer, free refills all day from this particular glass. The only problem was the journey it took to get the glass. My wife was nice enough to sign us both up for the Air Force Epic Mud Run, sponsored by the Air Force and Veterans United Home Loans. It was hosted by Ultramax Sports. I'm in Missouri, so for those of you who ever watched that Travel Channel show, Truck Stop Missouri, whatever it is, there at the Midway exit on I-70 near Columbia, Missouri. This is where it was hosted, and it was basically a 5K through over 19 obstacles, a horse barn with zombies, a color run section, uphill, downhill, swimming through trenches, going through a round bale maze that was all covered up, so it was dark inside. It was pretty challenging. Had a couple gigantic, like 24-foot water slides. A lot of fun. At the finish line, they immediately handed you a glass, and you went over to the beer garden, and you got free refills for the remainder of your stay. So I've got a new beer glass. It was good fun, and might even do it again next year. But just wanted to share that. And then so I was at the store, and I'm a big Newcastle fan, and I hadn't seen this before, and I don't know how many of you have. But it is Newcastle Werewolf. It is a blood red ale, and it is what they're saying, a limited edition, and 4.5% alcohol. And it says, what better way to toast fall than to have a bottle of this formidable dual character brew, at first smooth with mellow overtones of sweet berry fruit, a bite of bitterness suddenly cuts through, long, deep, and lingering. Brewed with rye malt, it is naturally blood red in color. Unlike the mythical wolf-like creature said to roam the bleak moorland surrounding Newcastle, this is real, so consider yourself warned. And I have had a couple of these so far, and it is true in color. It is a very nice red. I don't know how well it's going to show up on the camera, but as you can see, it's fairly red. Very dark amber, I guess you could call it. But it's pretty good. I don't quite taste the fruitiness. It kind of goes straight to bitter. It's not overly bitter. Pretty good flavor in my opinion. I mean, like, I'm a Newcastle fan. Their brown ale. I would get this again. It's you do get a little sweetness at the beginning, not much, in my opinion, and then you get a little bit of the bitters, but it doesn't last. There's no strong aftertaste or anything. You kind of get a bite, and then it kind of goes away. Definitely something you could. It's not one of the beers that you'd want to have one and then pass something else. You could definitely have a 6-pack of them and not get ruined on the flavor or anything. But again, if you ever have a mud run in your area, then try one out. They're kind of a lot of fun. If you just take the racing aspect out of it and consider it as a obstacle course that you want to finish, they said they haven't posted the official times yet on the internet, but according to the Ultramax people, a good time was going to be around 44 minutes, somewhere around in there. I'm not sure if anybody finished faster, just because some of the obstacles got backed up, so you kind of weren't waiting in line on some of the obstacles. But my wife and I did it in about an hour, and we walked a fair section because I am not the most in shape, but I did every obstacle and didn't get hurt, and had a good time. So I hope everybody else had a good, safe, and happy Labor Day weekend.